Today we clean... No, we don't clean anything. I don't know where I am. What are we doing? Today we took all the valves out of the other cylinder head for the Camaro. And we did some brainstorming on a vibration fix for the BMW. So here's some time lapse. Okay. All right. Not a Chevy crank. It's a Ford crank. We pulled all of the valves out of the other set of heads. I will remember to forget to get the right nut to start pulling these off. I actually kind of wonder until it left that socket sitting on there. Anyway, yeah, this is prepped-ish. I need the right bolt and some grease, and then we can start pulling these studs out and get studs for that. So there's our update for El Camaro. That's pretty much the only exciting thing that happened today. I remembered I had this old crank sitting around. This thing vibrates really badly. I have an Eagle cast crank that needs balancing that I didn't balance. So I'm trying to find a fix for that. It doesn't make a ton of power, so I don't think it'll break like a factory crank. And it seems like a big deal to swap a crankshaft, but it's really not. I can basically leave the whole engine together, drain all the fluids out, pull it, put it on the engine stand, flip it over, and I can just pull it out from the bottom and slide the new one in. We could put new main bearings. Probably should put new main bearings, new rod bearings in, just because we're in there touching it. And then slap it all back together and send it. And pretty much all we would need is like water pump, timing cover gasket, oil pan gasket, and that's essentially it. So I have a factory crank out of a 87 Mustang, which is, I believe, the crank that came out of that block originally. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. The only difference would be this is a 50 ounce imbalance crank, and the one in the car is a 28 ounce. I would guess, I'd be willing to bet. Yeah, there's a 50 ounce balancer. It's ancient, but it'll work. So that means all we need for this is bearings and a lot of work. So we'll think about it. I'm thinking pull the motor out, look at the bearings, see what they look like. And if they look okay, maybe smack it back together with the same bearings. and then send it. That's it. We'll see tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do yet about the motor. I think it would be good, and I think it might happen. And I think it wouldn't be that hard. So that we'll probably do that. It'll be, yeah. But until then, we'll see you tomorrow.